Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Elden Ring and the Lands Between. It's a beautiful day for backtracking. Though we are getting to the tail end of the stuff, which I am aiming to do. One of which I almost forgot. We're back in Liurnia because there's a tortoise. I don't even remember if there's books left to give this one. I just want to say hi.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
I have a few. Well, a couple. Have a giant's prayer book.
Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
I do like you. There's this also.
Oh, what have we here? Very well.
Right.
All
Okay.
Things can be.
Indeed, let's see. This is about the thing here, yeah?
To experience the miracle. Kneel
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that wasn't something new. All right. Let's see what sorceries. Magic Glint Blade and Carrion Greatsword. Not sure if either of those are new. I don't think so. Incantations, though, plenty of those. Blessings Boon. Grants blessing to the caster and nearby allies, gradually restoring HP. Maybe I should pick this one up. Maybe this is better than my bestial version of regen. I've been in the market for a better version of that. Why not? Radagon's Rings of Light. I think I have read a bunch of these before, but just in case. One of the incantations of the Golden Order fundamentalists, a gift of gratitude to the young Mikola from his father, Radagon, produces a golden ring of light and fires it across a wide area. And yet, the young Mikola abandoned fundamentalism, for it could do nothing to treat Millennia's accursed rot. This was the beginning of unalloyed gold. Ooh. Ancient Dragon's Lightning Spear, a secret incantation of the capital's ancient dragon cult. Creates a spear of red lightning and stabs it into the ground from above. On impact, the spear will burst into trails of lightning covering the area. Spoken of in legend, red lightning's the weapon wielded by the ancient dragons. Ancient Dragon's Lightning Strike. Summons a red bolt of lightning that scatters and spreads around the surrounding area. Spoken of in legend, the red lightning is the... Right, okay. Seems pretty good, and castable in this one's case. Less so in that one, at least for now. I mean, I'll take it. Giant's Flame Take Thee. One of the incantations that draws directly from the power of the fire giants. Hurl a massive ball of raging fire. Charging enhances potency and causes the ball of fire to explode. There is no record of this incantation in common prayer books. Only a select few prelates know of its existence. And flame fall upon them. Hurls several balls of fire at once. There is no record of this in common prayer books. Pretty cool. It is nice knowing more the origin of pyromancy in this world now. It's teased so much earlier than you eventually learn of it. It's very cool. I feel like there has to be a single target, not like caster and nearby allies version of this region here that I'm missing. Maybe I'll explore around off camera, make sure there weren't any merchants or any places where I could buy something. Where did now that I think of it, where did Gold Mask end up? Did they stay out here? No, they were out in the snowfields last we saw them. On that bridge. Well, not the snowfields, but they were, like... They were on one of these bridges. I'm not seeing their, not seeing their position marked anymore. Maybe they've moved. Given they've been paying very close attention to the tree, they've probably noticed something is amiss. I could see that inspiring them to go somewhere else, at the very least. Whatever. Let's go do another thing. Here on the lake. There's really only one thing that I'm wanting to do out here on the mountaintops of Giants. I'm told there is a cave or dungeon or catacomb or something out here that's kind of neat. Now, the folks were vague. It sounded like there either was someone wandering around who I should be looking to fight, or an interesting catacomb or cave and whatnot, or both. I believe the cave is probably right around here. I'll do a quick circle around to see if I spot anything else of interest along the way. Well, it's a big lake, and there might well be someone of interest to bump into out or around it, but I'm not seeing them. But I am reasonably certain there is a cave or something, something around here. So let's find that. Maybe up here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, okay. Sure. And another double key door. Which always makes these feel a little extra important. Spirit Caller Cave. Let's see what they got. Ah. Well, I saw something ahead, but I guess we're going this way. Hooray! Oh! Summoner slugs. Gotta take those out quick. Real quick. Where are you? There we go. Whoop. Also Inaba, disciple of Okina. Goodness. Another summon, though, from the looks of it. This is a pretty fun gimmick for a cave to explore. Gorgeous, too. This is cool. Ah, dang. I was hoping we could get along. I don't think that's gonna work out. You again. Yeah, not good. Not good. Yeah, boy, not good. Continues to not be good. There we go. Biggest threat out of the way. Now it's just numbers. Eh. Dogs, please. Yeah, not good. How'd you get past my shield? Yeah. Dogs are making me real nervous. Oh boy. Come on. Oh. That's a new move. You're like a little snail snake. You're like actually a snake, but in a shell. Or like you're a slug that has a snake head. There's a lot going on with you, and you're very dangerous. And it looks like there's more. White reed armor. I was wondering why we were running into Inaba. I'll guard counter you eventually, Inaba. Nah. Nah. Intense cave. Knock it off. Blasphemous Blade probably would have been smart just for the HP regen. I'm just wanted to cycle in some more weapons for fun. As long as we're going back through old places. Well, while we have a second, a brief second. Armor of the White Reeds, fashioned from banded iron plates, worn by the Inaba, head disciples of the great swordsman Okina. The Inaba traveled in pursuit of not only the master who abandoned them, but also proper deaths, won honorably through hard-fought combat. To be a White Reed is to seek death, fitting for the Inaba, who desired nothing more than to die by the sword. Seems like a fun set of gear, too. But I don't think we're done in here. Next round of that seems like it'd probably be smart for me to just charge in and find the snail, rather than fight every single thing they summon. Yep, here we go. Well, I will also definitely be summoning in here, thank you very much. Oh boy. A Godskin Apostle summon. Yipes. Help me out, me. That's the stuff. We're doing great, me. Thanks for tanking. There we go. Whew. There wouldn't have been anything tense about that, but I was pretty low on healing items. Uh-oh. Not done. Back to being tense. I should probably go looking for a snail, huh? I am tempted. Just to make sure there's no snail nonsense going on. Hang in there, me. Look out. Ow. Okay. Okay, all right. Gracious. Not at that close range, me. Come on. I taught you better than that. Oh boy. Whew. I really hope you're the last one. You're not. Not good. Oh, okay. Whew. I was really worried it was going to be something bigger. Neat boss fight, though. Godskin Swaddling Cloth. And Black Flame Ritual. Sacred cloth of the Godskin Apostles, made from supple skin sewn together. Successive attacks restore HP. The glow-eyed queen cradles newborn apostles swaddled in this cloth. Soon they will grow to become the death of the gods. Still a lot about these folks I feel like I've not completely learned. A superior black flame incantation of the Godskin Apostles summons a circle of black flame pillars around the caster. The glow-eyed queen led the apostles. It is said that she was an Empyrean chosen by the Fingers. Interesting. Anyway, I think... Well, I would say we're done in here, but then I did fall down a pit pretty early on, and it feels like there was a... Felt like there was a little something toward the start there before I fell, so let's see about it. And rest at this first. Gracious. This was a more taxing cave than I anticipated. And ever so dark. So, where is... There's the pit. There might be more. Neat. This is a different one, isn't it? It is. I wondered if this was just like one that I had managed to reach eventually after dropping, but no, I think this is a different one. Take this out first. This first. Whew. Does this lead back anywhere? No. Okay. And further this way is what? Huh. More goodies. Quite a few more. Watching that floor. For I do not trust it. This is leading pretty far down. I guess there had to be a way to get back up to here. From where I fell, right? At some point. Yeah, I think so. Yep, cool. All right. I'm content with that. Let's get out of here. Too much other stuff to do today. So, we're kind of looping our way back toward Lindell now. Not a whole lot of places left to go. But we do need to ride this elevator because apparently there's a thing. If you jump off the elevator at a certain time, you can get a weapon or something. Which sounded intriguing. It's a long elevator. I don't want to make a bad jump here, but let's see what we can see. That's it. Got it. Okay. We'll ride it back down and then just keep looking in that direction. Where are you? It's one of these two. Oh. Ah, a little too slow. This time. This time I'll be able to see it coming. Yeah. There we go. Huh. Official's attire. Interesting. Blade of Calling. Dagger given to one who set out on a journey to fulfill her duty long ago. The power of its former owner, the Kindling Maiden, is still apparent. The one who walks alongside Flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. leap into the air, charging the armament with golden flames that are then shot at the enemy as a single blade-like projectile, inflicting holy damage. Huh. This suggests that this pretty explicitly implies Melina. That the dagger was given to Melina, who set out on a journey to fulfill her duty long ago. The kindling maiden, still apparent, the one who walks alongside flame, shall one day meet the road of destined death. It feels like this is referring to Melina, which is interesting. How did this get lost? Let's see if I can find that other thing we picked up, the garb. I'm struggling to remember the name of the thing I picked up. I was more distracted by the dagger. And nothing that I'm reading here. I've just been looking at kind of like all the light armor, which is I'm pretty sure what I picked up, just sort of like some sort of body garb type thing. And nothing is explicitly leaping out at me as something especially relevant to here. I may have to check the footage later. I think that item is the much more noteworthy of the bunch. It's interesting that in this little nook here, it's like a study. But someone was locked up in here and watched. And they were very inaccessible. Interesting. Anyway, there's another thing to do somewhat nearby. We have another great rune that needs activating. And fortunately, we can just come right up. So. Mohg's Great Rune. A great rune of the shard-bearer Mohg. Its blessing grants a blessing of blood to summoned phantoms and imparts a phantom great rune upon successful invasion. Mohg and Morgott are twin brothers, and their great runes are naturally similar. But Mohg's rune is soaked in accursed blood from his devout love for the wretched mire that he was born into far below the earth. Grants a blessing of blood to summoned phantoms. So does that blessing help people whom you summon to assist you? Basically, does it like power them up in a way? But then also grant greater rewards for people who manage to invade and kill you with that buff going on? I don't feel like I fully understand what that one does. But it doesn't sound like something entirely relevant to me. Feels like Morgott's is still kind of my go-to here, just for HP. Just raw HP gain. That one cool as well, but it seems like it benefits more from fast weapons. I would assume. Yeah. Well, good. That's done too. Next stop is going to be interesting. So, we are back here where we left Hieta, and this somewhat interesting door, wall, can't tell. This is the area what contains the Three Fingers. And I avoided it before because apparently going any further than this pretty much locks you into that, like an allegiance with that group and that ending, unless you do some very specific kind of involved steps. Fortunately, we've done most of them now. The unalloyed gold needle, whatever it is, where is the thing? We should find it. Miquella's needle, that's the one. One of the unalloyed gold needles that Miquella crafted to ward away the meddling of outer gods, capable of subduing the flame of frenzy if inherited, allowing one to cheat fate and avoid becoming Lord of Frenzied Flame. However, the needle is as yet unfinished and can only be used in the heart of the storm beyond time, said to be found in Far Mazula. So yeah, in order to get ourselves out of this quest line. We need to use this needle at that place. And I've got a loose idea of where that place is in Far Missoula, so when we get there, we'll see to doing that. In the meantime, if only just to see what more dialogue we might get from this, I'm just interested to get a little bit more insight into what all this is. Let's see about it.
Go to the door ahead. After divesting yourself of your possessions, it will surely open, and the three fingers will welcome you. Go to the door. It will surely...
Divesting of possessions. Appreciate the warning. Huh. Try clue, no armor head. Ah, I see. I kind of assumed that's what that meant, but let's see about that then. So if we... Is it just armor or weapons? Start with one and then the other. Open door. It is really cool looking. That is very cool. What a very cool thing. Ooh, and now our eyes have a new fun effect. We have received so many additional modifications to our eyes and body from all the all the entities we've encountered. Here, perhaps we'll go with the fingerprint set, since that seems a little bit more thematically appropriate at the moment. Goodness, we are still a sight, though.
The flame of chaos has nestled within you. Could you please rest your hand upon me? Burn me with the flame to make me your maiden.
Well, it is what you want.
Oh, it burns. My eyes, they're melting.
Are we experiencing regret around now, or...
to touch them. The words of the three fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them.
Please.
All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake. Torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, every one born of the mistake. And so, what was borrowed must be returned, melted all away with the yellow chaos flame, until all is one again.
That's pretty juicy.
Those who gave me grapes howled without words, saying they wished they were never born. Become their lord, take their torment, despair, their affliction, every sin, every curse, and melt it all away. As the Lord of Chaos, no more fractures, no more birth.
Huh. Frenzied Flame Seal? Frenzy Flame Stone. Huh. A rune fragment blessed with an incantation of the three fingers. Use FP to generate warmth, continuously restoring the HP of those who host the frenzied flame. Confers madness upon those who have not adopted the flame. Take care not to mistake this for its gentler cousin. Interesting, but also... The Frenzied Flame Seal. Formless sacred seal bestowed by the Maiden of the Three Fingers. Enhances incantations of the Frenzied Flame. This seal is the mark of the Lord of Frenzied Flame. Scales incantations using strength, dexterity, intelligence, and faith all together. That seems... It's got to scale them less than others would, yeah? This, at this point, is scaling my incantations with faith and strength, which is pretty rad. I wonder if I leveled this up a good bit, I wonder how much scaling you'd get from each one. Intriguing. Anyway, that seems to be all the dialogue from you. I was also told there's stuff to investigate. Some... Oh, can't seem to attack in here. Maybe I can roll into stuff. I think this gear's a little too heavy for me. Hang on. Just go back to the old set. Apparently, there are some dogs in this space. Although I can't really attack right now, so that adds an element of challenge. I thought I saw... Looking from a distance, it almost looked like I could see... Maybe not. Maybe there's something in here, or maybe you have to do it before... Maybe you have to do it before talking to the three fingers, because then... I can't remember if this space was one that forbid attacking before. I feel like this is a fake wall. Oh, one this way, huh? There we go. Okay, you can still jump into stuff. Good. Nice. Is there more? There is. Whoa. Quite a bit. All right, let's make sure there aren't any others. Not seeing any others. Let's also rest of this. I'm wondering if she... I'm curious if she, like, stays here like this or if she does kind of vanish. Vanish. Still fire, though. Yeah, I'm glad I came down here and did this much at least, even if I'm not aiming to pursue this particular ending at all. That's some neat information. And a new thing. Like, more stuff. A lot of people die around here. Tricky jumps or ambushes? Which one? Ah. I see. I see. Well... Great. Oh. This just connects to Deep-Root Depths, but where in it? Oh, wow. So yeah, this like works its way... This trickles its way down into Deep-Root Depths. That's really cool. Never really fought y'all directly. Oops. Can you actually do anything? Meh. Don't like you. I certainly don't have anything more I need to do in the depths themselves, but maybe we should try making the trip down just to see if there's anything interesting to pick up along the way. I do see a shiny or two. I love how many ways there are to get to so many of the places in the game. The at least 3 options for getting to Altus. Multiple options for getting to Moog's whole area. Now another option for getting to Deep-Root Depths if you missed it the first time. It's really cool. It feels like it captures a lot of the stuff that folks really loved about Dark Souls 1 and the sense of interconnectedness there. And that fun feeling of like, oh wow, I'm here. Which honestly, like, I don't feel that Souls lost that so much. That's not great for me. A lot of that appeal had just kind of got kind of zoomed in a lot more, so where like you were kind of having that experience within dungeons and things like that. But here in Elden Ring, it feels like we're getting that again. Like you still have dungeons that can loop in on themselves in fun ways, but also... Guys, I'm up here. Your sneak attack situation thing didn't work out quite like I think you thought it was going to. Yeah, I'm just super impressed with Elden Ring in general. Haha! Ah, I hoped I'd hit 2. There we go. Got him that time. And more are coming, so I'm gonna maybe look over here. Starting to think like I might just leave, though. Seems like we're about to make our way down to pretty familiar territory. Yeah? I think so. I feel like we've done plenty today. And in fact, I think we've done everything that I was aiming to do. I think that's all of it. Sort of. So there is one thing, well, what I aim to do before next time is brush up on all the old character dialogue that we've been getting through the playthrough, refresh on item descriptions, things like that, brush up. Hopefully I'll have time to do all that. I'm also going to aim to do some weapon upgrading, like figure out what weapons I want to upgrade and start doing some of that, because someone said that it'd be best to try to do as much of that as you can, or as much of that as I can, before wrapping up Farum Azula. I don't really know why, but I'll take their word for it. I'm pretty satisfied, honestly, with the weapons and such I have, but I'll also go ahead and get the rest of my boss weapon stuff figured out. I'll do some just homework and then show off all that when we come back next week. And then we will resume our business out here. And I'm excited to see more of this, because it's intimidating, but very cool. I sense there's not tons of game left, which is sad, but also pretty exciting. And there will be DLC, you know there will be. Anyway, take care, everyone. And I will see you next week for some more Elden Ring. Have a good weekend. Bye!